Okay, so this video is to show you how to clean your room. I let my room get completely junky, a hot mess. So I'm going to show you and just share with you how to clean it, because I'm making these videos because like it just really touched my heart when I used to clean homes back in the day, and it just amazed me that people do not know how to clean their home. People do not know how to simply clean their kitchen, clean their bedroom, pick up little knickknacks on the floor, or organize things. You know what I'm saying? Or even if you're not the best organizer, but just to hide it, hide it and put it away. So I don't know if it comes from my culture, from, mi abuelita, my mom, my grandmother, like they just clean, So maybe that's where I get it from. But I'm going to show you the mess that I let happen. So yeah, I came back from a trip and I let it stay that way because I'm like, you know what, I really want to help people learn how to clean up. So here it is, and I will show you on the next clip. So here I let everything just stay where it was. Clothes that need to be folded. I left the bed a hot mess. So you will see where I start. Clothes that I sewed up, and things that fabric that I need to finish. But I just let everything stay a hot mess. So I will share with you everything. How to clean up your room. All right, so the whole time I just realized I was not recording. So, but I have it on Anchor, so you guys will be able to listen to same thing, but a little bit different. So, first things first is start off with your bed. You want to make sure just clear the way. Get this bed first. It's such a stress reliever for me when I walk into my room and I know I got to clean up my room and it's just like crazy in my room, like it just freaking exploded. I want to go to my bed first. You know what I'm saying? Like just to have the main part in your room, which is your bed, having that clear, it will literally just make you feel like, oh my gosh, I got the biggest thing out the way. Even if it's not the biggest thing, like the biggest thing in my room for real was my luggage. Like I had to clear my luggage and clear the stuff off my couch. So, but just having the bed cleared off, sheets made, it just clears off such a huge weight off your shoulders. So here I shook off the sheets. My sheets were already clean, so I just shook them off. And then go ahead and make your bed. Fold the sheets back. Do like the whole military style. I'm actually working on creating some sheets for my bed. It's a queen size, so I want to make some brand new sheets. So I didn't do the whole military or Navy. My mom, she's, from the Navy or whatever. So I didn't do the whole Navy fold situation thing underneath my comforter, but it's still neat. Definitely fluff your pillows, because one thing is that you want to have a good night's rest. So having your pillows freshly pumped and fluffed before bed is critical. Definitely for neck support, your proper spinal alignment, and just the whole spinal flexibility. You want to be able to wake up refreshed, and you get that from a fluffed pillow. So now the comforters, I like to sleep with something heavy on me. So definitely just having something heavy, or like a weighted blanket if you have it. Put it on the end of your bed if you have like a footstool. Maybe put your comforters or extra weighted blankets in your footstool if it has like a compartment with it or to it or whatever. But me, of course, I don't, as you see. So I use the wall. So I push everything up against the wall, not in front of the window, because I need my light. So I love my window. I want to keep that as clear as possible. Just having my sewing station that you see there. So now is a perfect time to fold your clothes. If you have any clothes laying around, make a dirty clothes pile and then make a clean clothes pile. You want to go ahead and knock out anything that you need to get folded since you have your bed cleared. So that's what I'm doing now, folding me and my girls' clothes, our towels, washcloths, everything that's clean, freshly washed. It just never got folded. So there you have it. And usually I do work much better when I just grab everything fresh out the dryer and fold it, like literally while I'm standing in front of the dryer, because I cannot stand to have clothes just sitting in a basket. But I did this intentionally because I wanted to show you guys how hot mess of a room I can have it. So yes, take your coffee break. That's me drinking my Cafe Bustelo. And then I finish it off at night with collagen from It Works and the All Day Rosé from It Works, a deep bloat tea. So definitely have your coffee ready for this. All right, so now just clear off your bed, make it nice and neat. Everything should be flat and neat. This is the perfect time now to just spread everything in your floor, like kind of just make a pathway so you can get out your room if you need to throw stuff in the trash. Or just make a pile for trash, a pile for dirty clothes. Do not worry about sorting clothes out. That will take way too much time. And then you're going to worry about, oh my gosh, I got to do laundry right now, or put this in the basket. I don't have time to do my room, yada, yada. No. So just make one pile of dirty clothes. Like me, I kind of have like a little OCD. So I'm like, I will put stuff like in the dirty piles. Like I made one pile of dirty clothes, and I wanted so badly to like sort them out, lights, darks, delicates, you know what I'm saying? But no, do not do that, because then you'll get distracted. So here it is. I'm literally just tossing stuff into piles. Make piles. Piles are your best friend when you're knocking out a project like this and getting your room decluttered and clean. So fold blankets. You see what I'm doing here? I'm just tossing fabric that's just scraps. I grab something. Those are like all of my sewing needles and stuff that kind of got caught onto the fabric. So just making sure nobody steps on it, making sure it doesn't get vacuumed up. So this fabric here is so pretty. I'm going to make this into a jacket, like a cute date night jacket. So I'm trying to figure out what style. I have an idea of 2 styles actually, so I didn't make up my mind yet. And see, so that's more pins, more fabric. So just do what I'm doing. Literally just quickly, make it quick when you're just making your piles. You want to think fast. Just throw it in a pile. Now, and I'm keeping track of my time. I'm trying to really just stay under like a certain, hour. I think I worked on my room for about, you'll see it in the video. I worked on it like almost all day, but it was like an hour here, 30 minutes there, because I was in the middle of teaching as well. So now you're at your luggage. If you just came from out of town or on a work trip, this is a way to, like I said, make your piles. Toss the clean clothes in your closet. Toss the bathroom stuff in the pile. So when you get up off that floor, you'll put the stuff in the bathroom. Here, I'm able to just reach right over and put my clean stuff that I didn't use back in the drawer. Your shoes, do not worry about putting them up or hanging them up or whatever. Just put them in a pile and you'll get that later when you get off the floor. Do not get up off the floor just yet, because if you get up off the floor like me, I don't want to sit back down on the floor. So I want to make sure, just take every single little nick and cranny out that luggage. Do not leave anything behind. All I left behind in there was the little cute cards that came in there. I'll read that later, but I didn't have time to read it when I bought the luggage, so I'll read that later. All right, so you see my pals. You see it's evening now, daytime. I was teaching, so I'm like trying to make the video while I'm teaching. I'm putting shoes away. Putting all my cute shoes away in the closet. All the clothes that need to be hung up, go ahead and hang them up now. Okay, so hang up your clothes. This is the part I already explained to them on YouTube. And then YouTube followers or watchers, I'm on my Anchors podcast. So hang up your clothes. This is the part where the clothes that you put in the closet, you threw in the closet in a pile, go ahead and start hanging those up. This is the part right here where you can take your time, get like a little breather, and just be delicate with your clothes. Love your clothes, love on them. Show your clothes so much love and appreciation. You got to think about people that don't have the nice clothes that you have that you can afford. So this is the time to just treat your clothes so delicately. Hang them up on beautiful hangers if you have nice hangers. And just love on them. They're clean. You love your clothes, so take good care of them. Now, if you have anything on the floor from your pals, go ahead and start working on your pals. So I'm working on the floor mat. The floor mat I typically use when I'm working and doing projects in my room. It allows me just to like stretch out the fabric and cut the fabric evenly, all that good stuff. Okay, so I'm just organizing things that are around the couch, my little white couch. So go ahead, fold up little, things that you have. I'm folding up my fabric, making a pile for my fabric so I can put those away. So whatever you have now that needs to be put away in a drawer, in a box, things that need to be organized away, but do it quickly. Do not take a lot of time on this part either. So I am now working on getting under my bed. So fabric is going into boxes. I have like a makeup box. I have like a fashion box. So I'm putting fashion, what do you call it? Like outlines. I'm putting those in boxes. I'm vacuuming underneath the couch. Definitely hit up under there. If you have, bugs or whatever, roach spray, go ahead and start spraying behind and corners and things like that. Do that now after you vacuum. Just to keep the dust down. You would be surprised at how dust just, how it can quickly come about. So now I finished working under the couch. Now I'm working on the couch. So do one of those first. You can start off from the bottom, work your way up, or start off from the top and work your way down. But definitely get underneath. If you have chairs, if you have like an office desk in your room, start from the bottom if you want, and then work your way up. So I'm quickly grabbing books, grabbing papers, putting them in piles, and sit on the floor. So if you're on your knees, if you're on your bottom, literally stay in that spot, organize it, and put it into piles again, the same way we did with the clothes. And then when you get up, that's when you can put those piles away. So now I'm vacuuming like my MUA, my makeup artist section. I'm just vacuuming that area, putting my mannequin back, putting makeup in my little box. I have like a little tote for makeup, like quick makeup, like liner, lipstick, eyeliner, stuff like that. And the piles that I am putting them away. I have my books, like some daily devotionals that I read. I like to have those right beside my bed, so in the morning or before I go to bed I can read them and just grab them. Clothes. Okay, I found some clean clothes. I'm going to hang those up, put them up. Again, you have rugs in your room. Shake your rugs out. Place them neatly on your bed and vacuum. I just like to vacuum up kind of like while I'm cleaning, because again, I was working on fabric, so I have like a lot of sequins on the floor. So, I just don't want to be like sitting and stepping on all of that stuff. So I'm one of those people, I kind of like to vacuum and wipe down stuff while I'm cleaning. And then at the end, I do a last run through. So here, I'm just kind of cleaning out some fur and faux fur that got caught up in the vacuum, just so it can run properly. Definitely love on your tools. If you have vacuums, mops, show them some love, because they'll love you back by working efficiently or effectively. So now I'm vacuuming my rugs. If you have rugs in your room, please vacuum them. Keep them up. That's the one way they'll last a lifetime, is by you keeping them vacuumed. You should definitely invest. If you have the money, save the money, invest in a good vacuum. because it would definitely make your time cleaning that much easier. Okay, so now I put the pile away of clothes. I sorted those clothes, the dirty clothes, I sorted those out, put them into baskets by the laundry so I can go ahead and start laundry. And now I'm doing my last touch of vacuuming, and I like to always add my vacuum lines. Those triangle lines that you see, oh, it's so beautiful. It just makes your carpet look so pretty. And to me, it just makes you feel good. It makes you feel like, wow, I completed this project, getting this room down packed and clean from top to bottom, and such a stress reliever. Okay, so here is the final look of the room once you're done organizing and cleaning and just following my steps. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so once you're done, the room should look like this. You should have the vacuum lines all in your carpet. Beautiful triangles, okay? Everything is put away. That's the makeup section. So just make sure everything is put away, clear. Even underneath, you saw me vacuuming underneath. Bug spray, do whatever you gotta do, depending on where you live, you know. Minimize things that you do hide. So again, I'm hiding like, and then like 1 or 2 boxes there, this little measuring section, and then that box. So just try to keep it as minimal as possible. That's like a makeup bag. So that usually goes in the bathroom or underneath the couch. Okay, so just keep it fresh. Always keep the bed made, and it will look so, so beautiful, so wonderful. Just to come home and you have a clean and clear floors, okay? All right,